me, it doesn't matter if the world is against me. I'm gonna do what I want to do because I am Vybz Kartel. How can I say this in a way where people would be surprised? I am crazy because I've been watching Vybz Kartel every day. I've just been like a lot. Because I started listening to Vybz Kartel when I was 1.
Now nation, we're at it again once more with another dancehall update, and today we are basically come talk about what Shenseea, the Shenyeng boss, basically just said about Vybz Kartel, you see me? But before we get into that, remember to like the video and get the notification bell so you can be notified when we drop new videos. See? Now a while ago, people who hear like audio with Shenseea basically stating a few things about Vybz Kartel. Well, actually, she was basically saying that she do whatever she wants. She is her own boss because in her eyes, she is just like Vybz Kartel. So basically, she's basically saying that she's emulating Vybz Kartel characteristics. As I say, he does his own thing. He's his own boss. Even when the world is against him, he still prevails. He still do whatever he wants. You know what I mean? So you can see that she emulate that attribute or that characteristic from Vybz Kartel. That's why I say that crazy persona, because people say Vybz Kartel is crazy. Yes, he is. Lyrically, he is crazy. He's a crazy lyrical genius when it comes to music, you know what I mean? So when she term herself say she is crazy, that's why I say, well, you don't know that she means she lyrical. That's why I say she is an entertaining person. That's why I say she's beautiful. That's why I say she's all of them little stuff there combined in a one. Yeah. One great package. As I say, so you don't know. She basically make everybody know. Say, listen, me, hey, I'm just like Vybz Kartel. Basically, you know what I mean? I do what I want and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And it just goes to show you, say, the influence that Vybz Kartel spills over on these younger entertainers. Trust me, it is amazing. Remember, in the initial stages of Shenseea's career, her first hit song that brought her to the forefront was a feature with Vybz Kartel, you know what I mean? That song caused a lot of controversy in the dancehall arena. It sparked a whole heap of interest in her career also because of the whole controversy, everybody want to find out who is this Shenseea. After that, she started to do her own thing, and you know what I mean? Although she was already doing her own thing, but after that collab with Vybz Kartel, I don't know, she went along doing her own thing, and everybody see how far she reached in her career. She has reached a far way. You see me I say? But what me I say still is the influence of Vybz Kartel have on the younger entertainers, trust me, it's not normal. It's a major influence him have on them. You see me I say? Because watch what I go on. Vybz Kartel get up one day and Vybz Kartel just decide, so watch, you know me I go change my image. And the man just change up him image. The man they go to boom and say, alright, you know say me I go tattoo my skin. The man they just go to boom and tattoo him skin. The man they go to boom and say, you know say me I go to boom and change up my hairstyle. And him change up the hairstyle and it work. You know what I mean? Cause them man they, as me tell you, say them man they deal with the streets. Them man they in the streets, them man they see how the streets pattern, and them man they go to boom and say, alright, since as the streets pattern this way, me I go deal with my career this way. Me I go flexible. Me I go deal with it like how the streets deal with it. Same way the streets deal with, alright, it's the same like how the streets deal with certain issue. Vybz Kartel deal with the music the same way. Them man they just be himself and do whatever. Remember, the streets is art. The streets is, everybody don't know the streets. Me not have to explain out the streets. When me say the streets, everybody don't know where would I classify as the streets. People do what them want in the streets. Do what them feel, do as them please in the streets. Cause the street is just the streets. So Vybz Kartel goes to boom and realize that I'm pattern out everything and say, alright, me I go deal with my music the same way with the streets, deal with the streets. Me I go to boom and say, alright, me I go just be myself, be Vybz Kartel, and just do my own thing. Even when the world is against me, even when society is against me, me still I go do what I want to do because I am Vybz Kartel. And that is what Shenseea is basically trying to say. Say, she crazy like that. She is crazy like that. She just do her thing, sing her song, them, be herself. You know what I mean? And I want to make you know, say, that is how an entertainer molds their career or shapes their career. I saw you shape your career and mold your career, you know, when you be yourself. Because when you try to imitate somebody else, it's not gonna work. We have seen the dancehall imitators over the years. Everybody's supposed to see the imitators them. The people them will go around and use people's style, people image, people flow, and no one give people credit. You know what I mean? Yet still, them still no shape them career, them still no mold them career because they're imitating somebody. So them still not find themselves yet. But whenever time you mold your career and shape your career, you have already won when it comes on to dancehall. Because you have your own style, your own flow. I just you that. So people are going to accept you for you. And that Kartel do and master the thing. The man not forward in the business and try to be a bounty killer. The man not forward in the business and try to be a sizzler. The man not forward in the business and try to be a keeper. The man forward in the business and the man say, alright, I am Vybz Kartel. I am the only Vybz Kartel. This is the first Vybz Kartel and the only Vybz Kartel. So me have to make a mark. You know what I mean? And it's a really, really, really proud feeling when me really hear when Shenseea say, boy, you know what I mean? She do her own thing. She respect Vybz Kartel because him do him own thing. When me hear them thing, they just goes to show me say, boy, me I tell you, influence, me I tell you, plays a major, major role in a person's upbringing. She listen to the brother from, she says she a one. So it goes to show you, say, influence, it plays a major role in a person's upbringing. You know what I mean? That's how influential Vybz Kartel is. You know what I mean? So me have to say, oh, big up Vybz Kartel each and every time I drop a update. So me I say people just know say a few more days and the Privy Council trial will begin. As me say, me I go make you know what I go on in that. So me I say each detail, each update, me I go make you know everything in full details. So me I say people, but as me I say, you don't know, me just want to say big up Vybz Kartel, big up Shenseea. I really appreciate the fact that she forward out and she thought that. And more than one time she thought them things that she's always an outspoken individual when it comes on to Vybz Kartel. Whenever time she's been asked a question about Vybz Kartel, she not shy away from it. She answer and she give her honest opinion. As you say, so I have to really appreciate that. You know what I mean? And you see this girl up on this international level, and she's recognized internationally. She's internationally known just as Vybz Kartel. And if you see her upon that platform and she attack her mind and basically state out everything, saying she's just like Vybz Kartel, trust and believe me, that's a major, major highlight for the Gaza Nation and Vybz Kartel, because she has a major fan base also. So when she highlight that now, her fan base becomes Vybz Kartel fan base. You know what I mean? So yes, so go people, it just goes to show you say that's the power of influence. You know what I mean? That's the power of influence. So all of them years they were Kartel put in the work and nothing ain't go on. Yes, it appear off now. In those days, probably he made the things that people ain't listen, but people were actually listening to him from them early 90s, the mid 90s. Therefore, people were listening to him because during them span of time they had the underground king. So probably in my mind, I must say, boy, the music now reach where I want it to reach, but people are here, it a reach where it for reach. But yes, what I say, as you don't know, as a ghetto youth, just a boss in the business, you're not really out there like that for know what go on. When Kartel goes to boom now and start stand on him feet and I do him thing now and him realize, say, yo, John no star. Him get a better understanding of the business, because as me say, the business has you have the industry and you have the business side of it. You know what I mean? When the man learn the business side of it, the man I say, okay. And that's how Kartel start to capitalize on everything where him do. Cause guess what go on? The man realize, watch it, oh, alright, study the game, study the pattern, and say, alright, and just be himself. Do him one thing, and it work in a him favor. So that's a genius move. But as me say, a Vybz Kartel, this way I talk about one of the most intelligent individuals I've ever seen. And the world can attest to this because them see it more than one times. They have heard it more than one times. Vybz Kartel is a really, really clever individual. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I just want to say, yo, big up Shenseea. If you say that, you don't know, she make a highlight where people need to know about, them need to hear about things like this, because as me say, when it comes on to Gaza, when it comes on to Vybz Kartel, all them highlights are just the negative, them not highlight the positive. Well, we Sleek Nation over here, so we're gonna highlight all of the positive them in. Yeah. And with that being said, this is where I'm going to end the update. Hope you guys enjoyed it to the fullest. If you have anything to say, feel free to leave it in the comment section. I never can tell, probably your comment can spark another update. Remember to like the video, guys, watch the video, share the video, like the playlist, watch the playlist, share the playlist, all the playlists, and don't forget, remember to watch the ad scene. Big up everybody who support the movement. If you're a new viewer here, please consider subscribing. And until next time and the next topic, I'm out.